different videos, because what we're going to be looking at today is theories of management and leadership, and this lesson continues on from where we left off before half term and before placement week. So it's quite a lengthy session, so to make it a bit more manageable for you, I've broken it down into chunks. So each part or each theory is going to be covered on a separate video, so you'll have to watch each video, but I'm just going to introduce the lesson to you now, okay? So the aims of today's sessions are for you to develop an awareness of a range of leadership and management theories, and then to think about how you can apply these to your own practice. And as I said, this session follows on from the last session before half term. Now, what I want you to be thinking about as well is how you can use what you're going to be learning today in the essay. So how you can take these different theories of leadership and teamwork and management and use them to help implement a change that you're going to be talking about in your essay. So the change that you would make to your workplace. So just to go over the outcomes with you, you're going to reflect on and review the differences between management and leadership. We covered that before half term, so you should be familiar with that already. And then by the end of this session, you should be able to discuss at least 2 theories of management. Now, at the end of our last session, you were able to do that. So this is giving you a more in-depth look at those different theories of management. You should also be able to critically evaluate and apply theories of management to different social care settings. So to be able to apply it to your own health and social care setting would be a great advantage. You'll be able to assess your own personal and professional development throughout the session as well. So see what sort of a team member you are, see what contributions you can make to a team, and maybe look at how you can develop your team working skills. So it's going to enhance your employability as well. And then you'll be able to assess the personal and professional development of others. So it's not just about looking at your own team working skills, it's looking at the skills that other people have and how their skills could be used to the benefit of a management project or leadership and team leadership. And then you're going to discuss and evaluate the role of reflective practice and interpersonal skills within a social care setting. So I'm going to be constantly asking you to reflect on your own role and your own development to be able to look at how this impacts on the setting that you work in. Okay? So the theories that we're going to be looking at today, as you already know, are Henry Fayol's 14 Principles of Management. We'll be looking at Douglas McGregor's X and Y theories. Later on, we'll be looking at Tuckman, who developed 4 stages of team building. And then we'll be looking at Tom Peters dealing with change. We'll also be looking at Hertzberg, we'll be looking at Tuckman, we'll be looking at McKinsey, and we'll be looking at Meredith Belbin's theory of team roles. So I introduced these to you in the session before half term, so you should be familiar with them. And this session is going to allow us to explore these in a lot more detail. Okay, so what I want you to do now is choose video lesson 6, video number 1. And that is the video about Belbin's theory of team roles. And then that is the first video that you're going to be watching. Okay, thanks everyone, bye.